How well do you maintain your HVAC system at home? And when was the last time you got it checked out by a professional? If you don't know the answer to both of those questions, this video is for you because today I'll talk to you about 3 myths and misconceptions about your HVAC home system or your furnace as you could call it. So on to that, I will go on my first myth. And my first myth will be about shutting off your system before leaving to work or leaving the home. So this one is actually true. You should turn off your system because it will be more energy efficient. The misconception is that people think if you let your system running while you're gone all day, the temperature of the house will stay the same and your system would work less hard to unbalance if you had turned it off and the heat has gone up in the house, which is not true because the system will work at the same efficiency and then it will get the temperature at the right setting. And by turning it off during the day, your machine will not consume any energy. So in the long run, you will save energy and you will save wear on your machine. So this is for the first myth. On to my second myth today, which is about the bigger the better for the system. Most people would think that because there's a lot of things in life that would be like that, but for an HVAC system, it's not the case. A bigger system could actually give you some trouble because the system would constantly keep turning on and off to not cool too much your house. And by cycling on and off all the time, it could actually cause more wear and tear on the motor, on the different component in the machine. So it's really well advised to get a size system by a professional, which will assure that your system is working properly and it's not turning on and off every day. So this is for the second myth. And on my third myth today, a lot of people think for the house system that if it ain't broke, there's no need to fix it, which is very not true, and it's probably the most important myth for today because proper maintenance in an HVAC system is as well as important as it could be on a car. There's a lot of mechanical part and maintenance need to be done, and it should be done by a technician. At least once a year, you should have a technician come take a look to see if everything's going well with the system and make you recommendation on part and supply to change in it. And it's probably the most important tip to really keep track on your system, how is it going, and you look at it a few times a year to make sure everything is alright and nothing is broken. By doing this, you will allow to have more efficient energy and allow to preserve your system for longer without having costly repair when the system gonna broke down all at the same time, which could cause critical. So in conclusion, there's 3 things to remember for this video. Firstly, really important, you should turn off your thermostat when you're leaving for work. There's even automatic thermostat that do that. Secondly, the bigger is always better. You should have a well-sized system. And third, you should always have a checkup once a year by a technician to make sure that the system is alright and properly maintained. So that's everything I have for you, and I hope you have a good day.